Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am back with this thing that you just watched me make in last night's video. I will link to that video down below. Obviously, if you're watching in the future, it wasn't last night's video, but you know what I mean. Here's the deal, and I will be talking about this in an upcoming video. I am in a big slump when it comes to YouTube because I've been doing this for 6 years and I feel like it's time for a change again, and I just was not feeling this project and everything was going wrong, and the fact that I wasn't enjoying myself to begin with made those things that were going wrong seem monumental to me. I cut so much of that video out. And I think if you watch it, or you have watched it, I don't think you would necessarily know that I was losing my mind and suffering great anguish throughout the process, but I was. I went to bed saying, I can't do this anymore. But of course I can. I've been saying that for 6 years. So I thought the best thing to do is to just get right back on the horse and record another video. So that's what I'm doing. And I decided I'm going to turn this into just a little blanket. Just because I can, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut a piece of flannel, and I want to use these scraps of the sashing for the little border, and then I will cut another strip or so as needed. What I like is, I like the border to be around the back side too, so that these two fabrics will be touching. It just looks neater when you turn it. So anyway, let me cut a piece of fabric and we'll get started. First, the measuring. I am measuring the inside, inside the border, 20 1/4. So I need to add a 1/2 inch for the 1/4 inch seam allowance on both sides. So I need to cut it 20 3/4 by, it's at 21, so 21 1/2. So that's the size piece I will be cutting. I have my square cut, and I'm going to explain the real reason why I didn't do quilt kits for this. I forget all the time what a major pain in the ass it is to work with stripes, because if you're not spot on, it's obvious that it's crooked. It's not like if you have an all over pattern and it doesn't matter. But this, it shows. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And there was just no way I wanted to cut quilt kits. I would have had to cut single layer. I mean, it would have been a nightmare. Okay, see here? I don't know if you can tell. Anyway, it tapers. It's narrower here, not straight. Same here. It's really off. And, as I was noticing that, I was like, I don't even know if you can see. Let me do it closer. Okay, see that bottom stripe there before it touches the brown? See how off that is? Sucks. I didn't even mention it, not even in the parts that got cut out, because I was just so disgusted with the whole process. You have no clue how much I suffered recording this. And you would think, oh my God, you must be used to it. But the thing is when something is no longer fun and doesn't feel good, it's just hard to get through, especially when so many things are going wrong. So I do want to point out that there's some crookedness going on. This one is like perfectly straight, not, almost perfectly straight and not. So I'm saying this because this is going to go on eBay as a little blankie. Hopefully for a dog or cat, dogs or cats, or I don't know, a little play blanket to put your baby on. But I'm not putting any batting. Just want to make this into something, and hopefully it will go to a good home, and your doggies or kitties or children won't care that things aren't perfectly straight. Okay, I've got that off my chest. This is like the confessional video. So here's no, this isn't my square. That's the leftover piece. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to piece these just so I can use up the scraps. And I'm going to put a border all the way around, and I'm sure I have to cut some more, and I will. Let me get that done. I have the back side made, and I am going to just put these together, right sides together, and I'm going to sew all the way around and leave an opening somewhere. All signs are pointing at I need to change what I'm doing. Everything went wrong so far in this video too. Broken machine, ran out of the color thread that I wanted to top stitch around this. I mean, it's just, oh my God. And then this piece did not want to match up to the size of the top. And that's why I like to do a border on the back also, because it doesn't show as much. I can just flatten this out, and I don't know, it looks okay, but it really, like here, it's way narrower than it's supposed to be. Just a hot mess all around. Let's get this over with, shall we? I'm going to just sew this opening and then top stitch all the way around. And then I'm not doing any other stitching. I'm just going to let it be a blanket that separates. That's fine and dandy. Doggies love to scratch it and bunch it up anyway. So I'm going to close this, go all the way around, and then maybe I'll come back. And I'm done. So happy to be done. What else can go wrong? Maybe it'll get lost in shipping. I don't know. This is going on eBay, starting at a penny. Free shipping for USA. Outside USA has to pay shipping. And you know what? I almost think I'm just going to end the whole outside the USA, because too many people from outside the USA bid and win my shit, and then they don't like the shipping charges because they don't check first. So here we go. We're starting something new right now. USA only, free shipping. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. I don't need that agony. Yeah, I'm in such a good mood. Can you tell? Okay, so the corners are not poked out. Everything is crooked. This shit's crooked. This looks pretty cool. I like the back. Maybe that can be the right side. What's this? Fuzz from my bobbin casing that somehow came out while I was sewing. Somebody will like this, or something will like it. Your animal will like it. You know, we don't have to worry about the fact that this represents pure misery to me. I know you guys think that I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. I'm in that place with YouTube that I've been before many times, the dark place where I'm trying to find a way out. I've had a really good year. I'm not complaining about that. But it's just time for a change. And this is screaming, change something. Doesn't mean I won't be sewing, but I just have to sit down and think for like a month. No, not that long. I'm not going away anytime soon, but I will be doing a video on my 6-year anniversary update, and I'm sure that there'll be a lot of swearing in that one. There has been in this one too. I love swearing. That makes me happy. All right, you guys, I better stop now. Go check out the link down below for this lovely, lovely piece of art here that I have created on eBay. I do hope it finds a good home. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.